Let's end the show in Ghana now. 70% of the country's revenue comes from the export of gold as well as oil and unrefined petroleum products. The country is trying to diversify its economy though, and as a result, it's putting effort into reviving its textile industry and turning Ghana into a clothing manufacturing hub. Here's Zawadi Modibo with more.
I'm in Tema District, southern Ghana. This is the heart of manufacturing in this country, and particularly textiles production. Like they say here, Adepa Dumas, which is loosely translated to mean good quality garments. I'm here to find out what manufacturing entities like this one are doing to grow not just within this country and West Africa, but beyond across the African continent. Come with me.
There were at least 15 such factories in this country 3 decades ago. Only 4 are left now. The textiles and garment sector in Ghana employs an estimated 7,500 people and generates about 50 million United States dollars in export earnings annually. Compare that to countries with more developed textiles value chains in Asia, like Bangladesh, where the sector generates $5 billion each year and employs nearly 4 million people. Stephen Badu is a director at Textiles Ghana Limited.
We receive about 30 to 35% of our raw material locally from a company called Water Star in the eastern region of Ghana. And the rest of 65 to 70% is imported mostly from Benin or from the Far East, specifically China and Pakistan.
Ghana's textiles and garments industry has the potential to create decent jobs, but a general underinvestment in capital machinery, smuggling, and influx of cheap imported clothing has certainly struck out the sector from the list of dependable foreign exchange earners. A major limiting factor for trade among African countries has been a low manufacturing and processing capacity. This means that products from the continent undergo little processing before they are exported and are poised to fetch little revenue. Yofi Grant is the Chief Executive of Ghana Investment and Promotion Center, GIPC.
I dare say that, of course, we are still importing a bit of the raw material for producing the textiles themselves. But government has putting in about some $200 million to facilitate getting good cotton from Ghana, and then also turn it into textiles and fabrics that we can then use using our own print and design.
The country has set off an ambitious economic transformation plan dubbed Ghana from Aid to Trade, and aspires to generate $200 million in textiles and garments exports and create 50,000 jobs by 2023. But what is it going to take to create meaningful investment that will not only grow Ghana's manufacturing capacity but also improve the quality of investment and earnings in sub-Saharan Africa? Ghana, which was recently chosen by the African Union to host the African Continental Free Trade Area AFCTA, now has a chance to not only spearhead the removal of tariffs, quotas and other trade barriers on goods and services, but to also access the vast market of over 1 billion people. In 2018, the country's total exports to other African nations were a paltry 15%, while it imported from within the continent goods worth $1.2 billion, or just about 11% of its total imports.
Zawadi Modibo was in Tema District for that report on Ghana's textile industry. And that's all for this edition of In Business Africa. We've been looking ahead to that historic kickoff of the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement in